Hello and welcome to day number 24 of our Advent reflections. And today's word is open. And we're looking at verses in Revelation chapter 3, verses 15 through 22 is where today's meditation comes from. The focus verse is verse 20, which says, "Listen, I'm standing at the door knocking. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come into you and eat with you, and you with me." In the famous painting by William Holman Hunt of this scene from Revelation called "The Light of the World," Jesus is standing with the lamp in his hand, knocking on a closed door with no handle on the outside. The door must be opened from the inside. Advent is a time for us to open the door of our life to Jesus. He is not going to force his way in. He wants to have a genuine friendship with us, not a forced relationship. We have little chance of Jesus freely coming to live in us and we living in him without this freedom. Thank God for that freedom. God took this immense risk of creating human beings with free will who can resist the divine love offered to them. We are free to open the door of our heart or to keep it shut. Sometimes we want to keep the door of our heart closed because of the mess inside. Few things keep the door closed more tightly than shame and guilt. When we make a mistake, we often close ourselves off from God, from life, from others. We punish ourselves, believing that we are bad and that God wants nothing to do with us. However, this does not stop Jesus from knocking on our door, wanting to enter to be with us. Even after we have opened the door of our hearts to Jesus, we still may be tempted to keep some interior rooms locked. We keep other doors closed because we ourselves are scared of facing the darkness of chaos there. Our Advent invitation today could be opening the front door of your heart to Jesus or opening the door of the rooms of entering with Jesus by your side. In this way, we allow the light and joy of Christmas to fill the dark and hidden places in our lives. Powerful. Our daily practice says this: exercise your imagination today. Imagine sitting in your favorite room alone with the door closed. Imagine hearing a knock on the door. Open the door and imagine Jesus standing in the doorway. What does he say to you? What do you say to him? Wow, this is a powerful reflection for today for me. Yeah, we all struggle with different things, and especially during this time of year. And sometimes throughout our lives, we have these places in our hearts that we don't want to let Jesus in. We want Jesus not to be part of that, and we're afraid to let him in. And yeah. So I pray today that you find that time to imagine yourself in a room, or actually just go in a room, um, and maybe close the door and light a candle or something, or close the door and and um and close your eyes and imagine and sitting in a posture of openness and just see what God reveals. Imagine Jesus coming into that room like our daily practice says, and figuring out some stuff. Self-reflection can be a great thing, can be a scary thing, but I pray that in this process that you'll get closer to Jesus as you open up more of your life to the incredible life that he has to offer for us. Well, remember, friends, the best is yet to come, and that in the midst of everything that's going on as we are getting closer and closer to the big day of Christmas. May you find peace. May you find joy. Take care. Be blessed. And like I said, remember the best is yet to come. Hope you can join us as we continue on this journey tomorrow. Bye.